Hello guys, my name is Nikita Bhagat and recently I have got 6.5 bands in Ielts in my first attempt. First of all, I would like to thank Academy of Languages, which is a place where I got a chance to excel myself. Actually, I remember that I was searching for an academy to fulfill my desire of learning English language. Then one friend of mine told me about this place, and when I came here, I came to know about that the teachers here put so much emphasis on the students and works painstakingly to bring out a student from their basic English knowledge to advanced one by pushing their boundaries. So guys, today I'm going to share my experience at how I prepared for my exam. First of all, I would like to talk about the reading module. Well, I can say that it was really a Herculean task for me because I was not able to understand the whole passage or how to complete this within a limited period of time. But here, teachers taught me many strategies and methods at how to tackle the reading module. Then after that, I started applying it and I practiced more and more. Then ultimately, I scored 6.5 in my reading module. The next module is listening. In listening, all you need is understanding. Because as I told you that, English was an alien language to me. So I was not able to understand the British accent. But here, some special sessions on listening are also held for students and for their help. The most important thing what I learned here was that how important it is to understand the whole conversation. And yes, these tips were really helpful for me, especially for MCQs questions, because I believe that not only me, but most of the students have a trouble with MCQs questions, because we used to match the keywords with the autoclip, which was not the correct way. Here, I learned the actual way to solve the MCQs. That is, it is very important to understand the whole conversation or listen the whole talk very carefully, then try to recognize the whole talk and think that what is the whole talk is about, what is the conclusion. Then afterward, you would be more able to answer in a more correct manner. In spite of this, for my listening practice, I used to watch as many as English films, English movies and speeches. Then after that, I scored really well in my listening module. That is 7. Okay guys, the next module is writing. For writing, what I feel that it is very difficult to cross the level from 5.5 to 6 or more. Because I remember that my teachers told me that you are at 5.5, but my thirst of score was more. So they guided me, they polished my skills. Then after I understood that how important it is to represent your views in a more logical or organized manner. And yes, exclusive vocabulary, advanced grammar such as phrasal verbs, passive sentences, these are the building blockers for an ideal writing of band 6 or more. So guys, I grabbed all this and I practiced more and more. Then ultimately, I accomplished my goal and I scored 6 in writing. Then last but not the least, speaking. In speaking, you have to be extraordinary. You have to think out of the box. Because, and yes, build a massive thought and generating power. Because examiner may ask you anything from anywhere. So you have to answer in a more correct manner. And I can say that actually you have to practice for at least 4 to 5 hours in a day. In front of mirror, with your relatives, with your friends, with anyone you want. And the most important thing what I like to share with you guys, that is you have to show your confidence while you're speaking. Because if you have a confidence, your fluency is good, you have a good pronunciation. So at last, I just want to say that guys, be confident, keep hard working, because there is no shortcut for success. Then after that, you can accomplish anything you want. So, all the best for your IELTS preparation. Thank you so much.